On this edition of Terriers Take 5, the athletic department says thank you to the faculty and staff. Tick-tock, Terriers tip-off is right around the corner. Joe Jones represented the Terriers at the Coaches vs. Cancer Media Day. BU on the big stage. Terrier Athletes helped out at the Xfinity Center for Walk Now for Autism Speaks. And a weekend on the Charles. The Terriers participated in the 50th annual Head of the Charles Regatta. This is how we row. Terriers Take 5 starts right now. Hello all and welcome to Terriers Take 5. I'm Brian Moore. A lot to get to in the next 5 minutes, but we begin here in Case Gym, which served as a giant dining room with a full-size buffet when the women's soccer team hosted the annual BU Faculty and Staff Appreciation Night. On October 14th, Nancy Feldman and the women's soccer team knocked off Dartmouth 1-0, while showing their appreciation for the faculty and staff that enrich their daily lives.
It's one of my favorite nights of the year. We have our seniors honor one of their most significant faculty members, and they come out to the game and we show our appreciation by having them come out on the field. And then we've added this portion of it, which is open to all faculty and staff, and we provide a great meal and free tickets to the game. And I think it connects us to the Boston University academic community.
A buffet dinner was offered to nearly 150 members of the BU community and their families. And prior to the game, 9 BU professors, chosen by the Terrier women's soccer team, were honored on Nickerson Field. The men's basketball team will open up the 2014-2015 campaign against Northeastern on Sunday, November 16th at 12:30 p.m. Coach Joe Jones and the other 5 area coaches had an early preview of TD Garden when they appeared at the Coaches vs. Cancer Tripleheader Media Day on Wednesday, October 22nd.
You know, I thought last year, obviously, we had some success in the league. We had a veteran group. This year will probably feel more like the first year you're going into a league because we're so young and inexperienced. But it's a great league. It's got great coaches. It's got great history. Great basketball, and to be honest with you, some of the best student athletes in the world, in the Patriot League. So we're looking forward to being a part of it, and it should be a real competitive season this year.
The Terriers, with just 4 upperclassmen on their roster, will meet Northeastern for the 5th straight season opener and for the 2nd straight year on the home floor of the Boston Celtics. The summer concert series might be over, but the Xfinity Center in Mansfield was the site of a tremendous spectacle, as members of the BU men's ice hockey and women's basketball teams participated in the 14th annual Greater Boston Walk Now for Autism Speaks.
My brother is autistic, so autism really has affected my family hugely. So I got involved when I was a freshman. I found out about it through SAC, and I've been involved in it ever since. I actually spoke with coach and spoke with the team, and they know how important it is to me personally, and I think it's really important to them too to help us all out. So we really just want to help all the kids and get involved, and I know exactly what it feels like to have an autistic kid in your family, so I think it's really important for us to be here and bring some experience and some new faces and get the girls involved and just see how it really does affect people every day.
The men's ice hockey team will once again wear a blue Autism Speaks puzzle piece patch on their jerseys this season in order to promote autism awareness. 50 years ago, members of the Cambridge Boat Club could never have imagined that their weekend event would become the world's largest regatta. Celebrating the semi-centennial, the Terrier men's and women's rowing teams took to the water as part of the annual Head of the Charles Regatta. While the current Terrier teams combined for 6 top 10 finishes, the annual event on the Charles River also serves as a homecoming for Terrier alumni.
I just think it's a very special experience having such a great race right at our boathouse, literally starting at our boathouse, and it's just excellent. And having all the alumni back, it just shows the timelessness of the experience of rowing on people when they can come back and pick up right where they left off with their friends that they haven't seen for years, and just to see the camaraderie keep developing over the years, and just keep people really close, centered around such a special thing as rowing. I just think it's awesome, and I really appreciate all our alumni returning and supporting the team.
Serving as the true kickoff to the rowing season, the Terriers will complete their fall schedules in November before the dual season begins in March. But that will do it for us here on Terriers Take 5. Continue to look for new episodes coming out on Thursdays. For all news BU, check out the Athletics website at goterriers.com. For producer Leo Parre and our entire crew, I'm Brian Moore saying, let's go BU.